What's up guys, Georgia is here, back again with me. It's been a long time I didn't make some videos, so I'm back again here. And by the way, in this video, I just want to show you guys how I made this 3D interior design, just simple one that I made. And maybe you guys, some of you guys are following my Instagram about Studio Georgia Instagram there. I already posted about this one. And I just want to redesign about my idea into this video tutorial. And by the way, I already made another Instagram account. You can follow me on that Instagram or Comex, and then if you want to have file exactly like this, I will put it for free on my Gumroad and on my Patreon. We can using this cube here. All right, so like that, and we can try to make it a little bit wide, something like that. So here it can be 4 stairs and also a space for the chair and so on. And we can try to make it a little bit not longer, but try just a little bit like simple like that. And now just choosing this one, grab it into the up here by clicking G and then Z like that, but not so high. So here I'm gonna try to do it by clicking faces. All right, here we are. We have just the empty space. And after that, I'm gonna add some solidify. And here, yeah, just make it a little bit simple. And then here, for mode, I will just changing the simple into complex, and will be looks like that. But I think this is kind of thick, so I don't want so thick. I want to a little bit like that. All right, here we can see how thick is it here in the in this side. This is not so thick, so I like it. And don't forget to save your file first. And now let's get continue. Zip A, I'm gonna add a window here in the corner, same as like the picture. And after that, just try to using just single, not single, I mean like in the selection mode, and just both side, Control B, and just make it like this. And if you're not sure this is like a good one, you can go into the width and just using 1. All right, 1 meter, that's all, it's fixed. And after that, I will using segment, like I think just kind of looks better and looks smooth. So maybe just like 50 was kind of okay too, but you can see. All right, that's kind of cool. And now I'm gonna try to make it a little bit bigger, and I want to move it there a little bit small. G and then Z, just grab it up here, and then choosing this bottom one, clicking, take it down, move it like that into the side right now, and just grabbing into this back side here. And this is kind of cool because we can try to add something like interesting here that we want it. So I want to make it a little bit like going up here a little bit. So after that, I'm gonna try to add some boolean to this solidify. Sorry, to this cube, but I will apply this one first. All right, if you already do that, just add some boolean, and now just go move it here and apply. Now we have some big window here, but we can take it back here. I'm gonna add some this window again for making my window, but I can't see here. You can try to take it down here. All right, that's kind of cool. And now just grab it by clicking S and then Y. Just move it like that. It's kind of cool. All right. And if you already do that, just click this one and go into the modifier and add some boolean again. After you add some boolean, just go to the object and do it same as before. Or you can set auto smooth, something like that before. But here, why I didn't delete this object, because I want to changing this object into some window or glass material that we want to using here. And by the way, after that, we will using something interesting here for make it more looks good. All right, first thing after that, let's add zip A, add some cube. We can using cube or we can using plane also, but here I want to using cube. We can try a little bit down here. And we have to move it into this And now we can move it more like that. That's cool. And now we can try to bring down a little bit, make it more longer a little bit also. We can put it there. And after that, if you already do this, let's go move into the add modifier again. I'm gonna add some array for make it like add more object here, so we can put there into the minus, but this is kind of too much, just 0.1, so it can be having more a little bit space between each other, so we can try add more like that. So I'm gonna add till like that. I think kind of too much, just 10. And now I'm gonna add a camera. The camera, I want to move it there. I want to take it back here. And right click, I'm gonna add some vertical split. And here another one, horizontal. And then here I want to using this. But before that, I will changing it to the cycles. And let's see, here was just like the empty and dark, also not really so good, and still looks bad because this is dark and didn't have some object yet. The looks like object yet, I mean. All right, so now I'm gonna try to grab it up a little bit like that. We can try here, make it a little bit longer. I mean far away from the object, and now we can play with the camera focal length. I want to zoom in a little bit like this into 80. Was kind of okay, not too much. And by the way, here we still have this cube here, right? So I'm gonna use this cube. Just duplicate by clicking Shift D R Z90, and here we are. And we can move it into this side up here. Just make it a little bit some space here that we want to use it as like, you know, on the way to the other room, something like that. So here I just want to make it like a little bit closing into this cube like that. All right, that's cool. And now I'm gonna using some boolean again, and then choosing this, but I'm not applying yet. I will hiding first, and after that we can see about the light. And the light here, I'm gonna using the just simple one. I will using some sky texture, and here I will try to hiding first also. And here this looks like yellow and I don't want it, so I just want to make sure that it looks like some blue sky and doesn't look so bright like this. And also we can try to just like using 100, but maybe it can be more than we want it, so we can try. And we can also rotate for the sun how it looks like and how we want it. By the way, we can try. And then sun elevation, I want to make it a little bit up, maybe something just simple like that. It's kind of cool, but let's see about the light a little bit later. And now I want to do some water, so I will add some water material here on, sorry, object here. But I want to make it a little bit like more like this, but not so close into the object. And here we are. I'm using Blender Kit, and here I will just write some water. All right, guys. So if you are using a Blender Kit, here also a lot of free materials if you lazy to do it and you just want something fast. But by the way, you can also having like some procedural water. This one is kind of cool. Look at that. And also like it's a lot of things that we wanted here. But here I think we're gonna just make it like down for dust, and for the water also I'm going to check it down a little bit like that more. And so this is kind of looks better and a little bit okay than before. But also we can move it the water, so we can put it like that. And don't forget to save your file again. And let's take it back here. So I'm gonna using a light first here from here, and then here if you see like we have some texture between this board and the second board. So here I just want to duplicate by clicking Shift D, bend R, Y, and 90. So we can make it looks like that and just move it into this side here. And after that, just grab it up here. Just make it not so close into the ceiling. And we can try to move it, close it here. And we can see from the up here, how long is it? So this is too long because I want to put some light in it. All right, that's kind of cool. And if you already do that, but I think I want to make it a little bit, just take it down a little bit like that. So if you see, we have something like a little bit shadow here up there. All right, guys. So now let's gonna add some stairs. I'll using cube, which is this cube here, and I'm just only using one side here. All right, just gonna move there a little bit like that. Gonna move here, just make it one custom and steps. And here we can try to doing a lot of things here that we wanted, but I think something like that was kind of okay. We can growing up, we can make it a little bit a little bit more longer, more higher also, and just try to make sure that we have an exactly size that we want it. So I want to make it a little bit longer than the object before. So I want to put the stair up there. Now just move it into close into this window here. And now we're gonna try to make it more wide. Something like that. All right. Cool. And now let's go move it again like this. I think something like this. And now if you already do that, let's go move this one into the wall. Do like that. Alright, so guys, if you already have some object or style looks like this, and now we're gonna add some a cube, but here just one cube that I want to using because I will using some array also, and I'm gonna try to grab it up there, and then here I will just make it like just on a clay. And oops, pardon. And I'm gonna move it like just a little bit smaller, not really so big and not really so thick here. And I think we're gonna like make it more better like that. And if you already have the object looks like that, and this is like I want to make some handle for these stairs. All right, but I think this is so not so tall, so I want to put like that. And now we're gonna add some loop cuts, just put it up there, and the another one just put it up here. And if you want to do it like that, it's kind of easy. And then after that, just Control R, and it can be easy like that, and you can have some loop cuts. But I think in this one, I'm gonna try to make it a little bit up there. But before that, let's go move into the add modifier and add some array. And just trying to grab it up a little bit like that. And then just move it the object more like this. And now, I think I want to make it just more up there. All right, now we can add more like that, but I think the 300 it's kind of too much, so we can try to do it like this. And the another one, I will delete this one, so I will use it just the only one here. And after that, I'm gonna put there G and then Control Z. All right, now just move it here. Will be okay, and will be looks like that. It's kind of simple, but not looks so bad. And after that, guys, we can using some bevel, so we can see how it looks like after that, right? And it can be using like that, so 0.1, and here also I'm gonna add some bevel, and same. and here will be 20. All right, now it's kind of cool, but I mean this is doesn't look so bad, but this is doesn't look so good too, but at least this is better. But by the way, we can try to make it up here, how it looks like after that. But I think it's gonna be looks bad, but maybe if not, it's not, guys. So we can keep it like this, and then after that we can try to make it a little bit more space here, like that. That's cool, guys. Now we can add some Sova, and also here we'll be just using some simple floor. Alright, so guys, now here we are. I have some the design Sova from CG Trader. I'm gonna put a link down below so you can easily find this object that's same as what I'm using here. And you can click link down below on my description video. And now we're gonna move it into the right side. This is looks small, I know. So we can try to make it a little bit bigger and just growing up a little bit like that. And RZ180, we have to move it like that because if not, it will be doesn't looks good. So here I want to see from the up here what will be and looks like. All right, now and all right, so guys, now let's go move into the material that we want to use it here. First thing first that I'm gonna do here, I want to make some a color in this because I want to looks like some glass and so on. So we can try to move into the shadow editor, click new for the material here. We can using just like a principal BSDF as the simple one, just going down for the roughness and take it down for the alpha also. So we can see this is having some color now, and transmission just make it like 1000, and it will be looks like that. It will be looks like having like a little bit blur and so on, but don't forget we still have it like the water looks like here. But if you want take it like more, you can take it down the alpha more, but I think I just want to make it like something like that and just simple like this. And now here we are. I'm gonna go here to boolean, just apply this, and I'm gonna hide this one by clicking X. And now we have both object side here that we have it now. And because this is the color so boring because it's just white, we can move it here. Maybe I will using some cream color, or maybe just a little bit yellow like that. But I think this, if it will be like that, it's kind of doesn't look good because it looks like some green. And we can try to take it down a little bit like that and make it just a little bit higher. And here you can see, and then here I just want to make it a little bit like that. So the color will be looks like this, and here we are. I'm gonna choose just only one side here, which is this one. And I want to go to the material, just click this icon plus, and then just assign this one. And if you already do that, just click go into the material, and I want to write it some floor. So here we can try to find like some wood floor and so on. This is my favorite one that I always using for the tutorial video that I use. So we can click this one and we can check it how it looks like, but this doesn't looks good because this is too much and a lot of this. So we can try to make it a little bit more better than before, and we can try to go here again. And this one, click here. Wow, that's kind of so big. And just make it a little bit bigger like that. Kind of cool. So I will choose that one. And now go back into the layout that we have it here. And after that, I want to add some wood texture into this wall wood object. And like that. So we can see how it looks like, but I think it doesn't look good because like not look so real, so on. So we can try to using just the simple wood that we have it here. Maybe that's good we can using here. All right, like this. So now the sofa looks good now and looks better. And here I want to make it a little bit more closer into the floor. And now for this one, I want to using some wood object too. Also this. And now go back here. I want to using, but this one doesn't looks good if we are using some wood. So we will just using the material that we use it. Will be look like that. And after that, we can try to using some wood texture. So good. I mean like that. So we can save this file. And that's all. Tutorial for today is done. If you want to have file exactly like this, you can join to be my Patreon, link down below.